Hello, fire signs. Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. Join me as I read you your life, baby. Thank you to everyone who's liked, shared, commented, subscribed to my channel. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Yes, I do. So if you'd like to get a personal read from me, make sure you hit the description box down below and check out my website, laurellsmoon.com, for any other magical purpose and deviation workings and things of that nature. And you can also email me at laurellebanks@gmail.com. So Spirit, you are welcome into this reading. So Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, my lovely fire signs. We're going to start out with Leo, like we always do, then Aries, and then Sagittarius. So let's sage these cards. Sage them for the gods. Okay, so let's see what's going on overall in your vibe. In your vibe, Leo. That lion roar, baby. Okay, here we go. So let's see what's going on in your overall current vibe between you and your partner. How they view you, what you don't see, accomplishments and possible outcomes. Okay, Leo, here we go, babies. We have the Four of Swords energy, so I take the time I need to discover my vitality with the Four of Swords, darlings. So you could be trying to restore your health and wealth. Okay, it could be in your mind, Leo. I'm definitely seeing here with that comes the Sun energy. It says, I am optimistic and appreciate all I have. So I feel like you're definitely thinking of things that are coming up on the horizon, my loves. And I feel like it's a lot of clarity coming towards you. You have the Temperance energy and also the Sun. So I feel like this health and wealth and balance comes into restoration because you have been optimistic, okay? It could have definitely had some clarity happening here with this Temperance energy and also with the Nine of Cups. Could have been that you've restored your wealth and health and you come into a balance is what I'm seeing here. Nine of Cups energy. So a lot of happiness with this balance, okay? So I'm definitely feeling like you guys are picking up this overall vibe. Could be some new ideas or some breakthroughs that you're going through with your ideas or with your thoughts. A lot of tranquility here. Could be some messages that you're receiving through tranquility. But I'm definitely feeling like there's some sort of personal growth or there is some sort of message due to finances, or could be overall just your health and wealth is what I'm seeing here. You're just taking care of everything. But with that sword energy, you're definitely going to have some ideas and some thoughts that are going to come through. Okay, you have the Page of Pentacles as well. So a message, I feel like with the Three of Wands energy here, is saying that you could be dealing with multiple parties that you're trying to focus on, or you're definitely needing to set some sort of goals. Okay. So for the weekend, darlings, I feel like between you and your partner, there definitely could be some sort of third party or some sort of balance that you're needing to maintain with the third party situation, Leo. And I am feeling like basically what I'm seeing here is that third party could be some sort of integration or bringing things together is how you're wanting things to be. Okay, you have the World energy and also the Three of Cups. Your partner is definitely going through some things right now. It could be that they're needing a new spark or a new change is what I'm seeing. But it looks to me like you're dealing with family and friends. Could be some happiness, bringing things together with family and friends, with whoever it is that you're having your endeavors with is definitely what I'm seeing here. It's not looking too bad, baby. You got the Judgment energy for your partner and also the Ace of Spears right alongside of the Death energy. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or there could have been some sort of transformation that your partner's going through, this rebirthing for that new spark and new passion is definitely what I'm seeing here. They could be needing someone to aid them in this new journey. Okay, could also be some sexual orientation here too, baby, with this Ace of Spears. But I'm also feeling like there's definitely some belief systems that you guys have set up differently. But I do feel like you're trying to build, or someone is afraid to build towards this energy because there is a different belief system that is set up between you and your partner. Now, with this Two of Coins energy, I feel like you're going to maintain some sort of balance, even though there could be two different oppositional type of people here. But I do feel like you're going to be building, all right? It could be that once your partner goes through their transformation, or they're definitely trying to restart or rekindle something. It's a new flame that they're wanting to restart. Could show that there is some growth and rebuilding here, okay? But I am seeing here with this hangman energy, somebody is needing to let go. It looks to me like your partner needs to definitely let go of a situation, or they could be like really needing some intellectual clarity here. All right, or needing to let go of clarity is what I'm seeing for you all, Leo. I'm definitely seeing you're needing to take an action due to this love situation, baby. You got the Two of Cups and also the King of Spears, Leo, darling. This is definitely you. So you're definitely viewing this relationship as something that is beautiful, and there's definitely a soulmate connection here, and you're needing to make an action. But I'm seeing that your partner is struggling, okay? But I do see that there's a lot of love, okay? Your partner could be viewing you as love. Some love abundance is what I'm seeing here, Leo. For some of you all, there's definitely a situation that somebody has some insecurities too. Okay, it could be possible Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Also, another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But I'm definitely feeling like between you and your partner, there's a lot of love. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. But I'm feeling like you could be dealing with that Gemini with this Lover's energy and the Page of Coins. So it could be that you're going back and forth. It could be with working, things of that nature. But it could be some sort of message that you guys are dealing with between you and your partner that you're starting to see. All right. So let's see how they view you. How they view you. Wow. Okay. Wait a minute. So they're definitely viewing you as somebody who's trying to keep that poker face, but they're also viewing you as somebody who could be struggling. You have the Ten of Spears energy here. It feels like someone is definitely doing something by themselves. There could be a lot of mind games and brain games. A lot of people that are causing these mind games and brain games is what I'm seeing here. They're trying to mind their business, but at the same time, they're struggling, or somebody is just definitely dealing with a struggle, okay? They're definitely viewing you as somebody who is like kind of not allowing them to get the job done. You have the Hermit energy. I'm feeling like for you guys, you're kind of trying to get some insight first before you make this approach. All right. You have the Two of Spears energy and the Hermit. So it could be that they're viewing you as somebody who's closed, but they're also trying to look forward to new opportunity. All right. I mean, which is not bad, but at the same time, your partner could be feeling very burdened to a situation. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here, Leo. Somebody could be holding on or having some possessive qualities about themselves as well. But I do see here that someone needs to heal away from the situation. Okay, Four of Coins, Four of Sword energy. So somebody could be planning to have the next step or needing to find a solution is what I'm seeing here. Is definitely how they view you, or someone who needs to find the next solution. All right, it could be some anxiety, some bipolar depression, things of that nature with the Nine of Swords, which is somebody who's really isolated themselves. Okay. So I feel like with this being said, what you don't see is that this person wants to turn away. They want to cut this connection off. They feel like they have to turn their back. They could be taking a loss. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. I feel like what you don't see is that this person is ready to walk. Somebody is ready for either a change or ready to walk. You have the the Eight of Cups and also the Tower energy here, Leo. It's what you don't see, baby. So I feel like there needs to be some sort of release or a change. This person is like afraid to walk. It could be some imbalances due to children or due to someone who feels like there aren't things that are equally given and equally taken. Okay. I do see here what you don't see is that someone wants to come out of the cold, but they're also kind of stuck. Okay. You have the Nine of Spears energy and the Five of Coins coming in reverse. So somebody is stuck on making an action due to them feeling like they need to walk, but at the same time, they just want balance and motion with this Justice energy here. Okay. Is what you don't see. So let's see about the accomplishments, Leo. Ooh, okay. So it looks to me like you dealt well with some sort of betrayal here with the Ten of Swords and also the Seven of Swords. I feel like your accomplishments, you have defeated that monster and feeding into it. Could be that there is definitely someone that was being dishonest or needing to take some time for themselves. Okay. Not only necessarily being dishonest, but they were trying to find some sort of solution with the Six of Spears energy, and you did that. Damn it, Leo. You got the Six of Spears energy. So coming into accomplishments, I'm definitely feeling like a toxicity that was around or in your environment. You're coming out of that, okay? It could have been a lot of materialism or a lot of things that were holding you back with this devil energy. Could have been dealing with a Capricorn, but I do feel like in your accomplishments that you definitely achieved and overcame those nasty like qualities, because these are some damn ugly cards, okay? Now, I do feel like for your accomplishments, you're going to be pushing things forward with this Chariot energy. You could be dealing with a possible Cancerian, all right? But I do feel like bottom of the deck, 3 of Coins energy, somebody could be getting rid of a third-party situation. It could be throwing their foundation off. But at the same time, they're making a decision. It could be some sharp news or some information that you might receive, Leo, that you could be feeling like, I guess, like you're not really trying to touch on or be too touchy on certain subjects is what I'm seeing here, okay? So let's see about some possible outcomes. Here we go. Possible outcomes. All right. Ooh, interesting. So possible outcomes. Somebody could be feeling like there's someone who's missing out on a situation, or they're just someone who's definitely not really feeling the vibe. Okay, they could be feeling like they're crying over spilt milk or some shit like that, and they're trying to keep a poker face all at the same time. Is definitely what I'm seeing here for possible outcomes. I do see here that you are definitely healing from a situation. You could have ended a situation with the Ten of Swords, or you could have been healing from a situation. But I do see here that you're very open to a lot of emotional stability here with this Ten of Cups, Leo, for the possible weekend, and definitely reflecting on some sort of third-party situation with the Three of Wands energy, okay, and also with the Ten of Cups. I feel like there's definitely some sort of imbalance that you're dealing with, you and your partner. You could be balancing children, multiple children, but I'm definitely seeing here that someone could be leaving a third party behind and starting to come into some sort of balance, okay? I do feel like your person is afraid to make an action, but they're still also wanting to communicate with this Eight of Wands. It could be that they're wanting to send out some messages, things of that nature. They're trying to heal away from a situation. But I'm also seeing here that they could be coming in and out, and they just want a new start with this Empress energy, okay? So definitely be aware of that. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy here for the weekend. I feel like possible outcomes, somebody is trying to drop their guard down. They could be just wanting some sort of money, or there could be some money that you guys have on the horizon with these Ace of Pentacles that I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck. You also could be dealing with a Gemini, Leo. So get ready, baby. Okay. All right, Aries, darlings. Let's see what's going down. Let's see what's going down. We're going to see your vibe for the weekend. Shuffle these cards one more time. All right, Aries. Here we go, babies. Ooh, okay, so far, to me, it looks to me like you guys are definitely dealing with a situation that your emotional stability is definitely what you're worried about, all right? You have the Queen of Cups energy. You could be coming to your senses about something or some sort of action or a message or news. So you could be open for some good news to receive, okay? But I'm definitely seeing here, Aries, that your emotions are definitely what you need to worry about, okay? It also could be that there's a situation that you need to have some strength that comes your way. You need to be ready, okay? Because the truth is going to be here. You're going to have to be willing to learn, all right? And I'm definitely feeling like some of you all could be dealing with an old significant other that you're kind of needing to either release or feel like it's going to go somewhere. It's definitely what I'm seeing here for the weekend. I am seeing here that you could be feeling like there are some things that you're having to take a loss. You could be feeling alone with this Five of Pentacles, but I'm definitely feeling like your emotions are what you need to concentrate on. All right, you have the Ace of Cups energy. Bye. So somebody could be trying to bring some sort of love to you, Aries. I'm definitely feeling like there is a situation with this Hierophant energy that you're learning some lessons, like I said, with this old energy, but I do feel like you're coming out of healing. Could have been with a possible third-party situation or multiple people that you were dealing with, but I feel like love is what's needing to come to you. So it could be a new love, some new abundance, something that's going to be extremely fresh, all right? It says, I welcome new love and trust what it brings. Okay, Aries. So let's see what's going on between you and your partner, because it looks to me like your emotions and your love and your heart is definitely what is on the line, baby. Okay, you could be afraid to come out of a situation, or you're definitely just burdened and tired to a situation that you felt didn't bring in stability. All right, your partner is definitely feeling like they want a new start, but they're also afraid that it could be just some illusions, or they need to break out of some illusions, is what I'm seeing here with the Six of Cups. It also could be that they're feeling left out in the cold with this Empress energy, or somebody is definitely afraid of being left alone. All right, I see that here with this Empress energy and the Five of Coins. So making that new start could be that someone is afraid of being left out alone, and somebody is definitely having a hard time with their money. Possibly for some of you all Aries, I'm definitely feeling like your partner wants a new start, or somebody wants something new here. Okay, you got the Full energy and the Empress. So your partner could be wanting something new. There could be something that is coming into play that they want to display. I feel like with you, you're kind of set on setting your boundaries and also making a final decision with the Two of Spears coming in reverse, and focusing on holding on to your coin, okay? Could be that you're going into practical matters, or you're just making those decisions practically is what I'm seeing here, and by logic, all right? I do feel like between you and your partner, there's definitely, you could be dealing with a Gemini. You also could be dealing with possible Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Could be in their sun, moon, or rising. Also could be another Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But I'm definitely feeling like there's some sort of third-party situation you're trying to come out of from those struggling mind games. Somebody is definitely wanting to be honest. You have a lot of threes here, Aries. So there could have been, someone could have been coming out of a three, third party. Someone could have been coming out of a friendship. Someone could have been tearing down something that caused a third-party situation, or some sort of news that they're healing away from. But I'm definitely feeling like they're healing away from a situation that could have been extremely toxic due to a third-party situation. So this could be you or your partner. Could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. So I definitely feel like between you and your partner, there could be someone who feels like there's a betrayal, or there's someone who's just not really giving them the correct information or the correct respect with this Ten of Swords, or feeling like, you know, they're hitting rock bottom. But I do see here, you're going to come into some sort of communication between you and your partner. All right. So let's see what you don't see. I feel like what you don't see is that your partner is afraid to come in. Could be dealing with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, an earth sign. But I am seeing here, what you don't see is that there's definitely someone who's just ready to put their fucking foot down, okay? You could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your sun, moon, or rising, but I'm really feeling like, Aries, for some of you guys, what you don't see is somebody is just ready to just say fuck it all, okay? Like, if you causing imbalances and shit, and I have to, you know, lean on you, this ain't lean on me. Shit. All right, Aries. So I feel like what you don't see is that this person wants to bring some things together, but you ain't gonna let them just, you know, be all up on you like that. You have the Chariot energy, so you could be dealing with a Cancerian, because it's a lot of water here too. And I feel like there's a forward movement that you want to draw forth, okay, is what you don't see. There also could be a situation where you feel like there could have been a struggle or a loss in the background, but you just ain't really giving a fuck, all right? Could be some situations that you definitely have some options to with the Seven of Cups, right? Could be having a lot of choices. Is that dating card, okay? Somebody also could be withholding themselves and, you know, keeping themselves from being around too many people or in too much of an environment is definitely what I see here, okay? What you don't see is that it could be that there is a lot of emotional happiness coming your way with the Ten of Cups. Aries, darlings, yes. Happiness, damn. There could be someone who's blocked off some sort of communication with the Eight of Spears coming in reverse. But I feel like there's definitely a situation underneath the surface that you don't see, is that there's going to be some happiness on the horizon, okay? Underneath the surface, somebody's going to be getting their way. So let's see about your accomplishments. Okay. So I feel like you guys have definitely accomplished some sort of coinage. You have the Queen of Spears and also the King of Coins. It could be that you kind of just set back and you make these goals of practical and logical matters. and you made that shit work is what I'm seeing here. Could be some differences that you guys were dealing with in your everyday struggles or with other people that were a little bit different, and you learned how to cope with that is definitely what I'm seeing here. Now, there could have been a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that they feel like they're kind of in and out. They could be afraid to, it looks to me like they're afraid to take a new charge, but they're still wanting a restart is what I'm seeing here, okay? And your accomplishments, I'm definitely feeling like there was a restart or something that is going to pop off. You have the Page of Spears energy and the Death here. You also have the King of Spears energy. So I'm feeling like for some of you guys, there could be an action underneath the surface, or that you didn't quite weren't able to see all the way, but it was coming out slowly but surely is what I'm seeing here, especially in accomplishing something that restarted, okay? So let's see about a possible outcomes for you, Aries, for the weekends. Let's see about possible outcomes. Let me get these cards together, and then we'll see about your outcomes, darlings. So here we go. Aries, my loves. It looks like y'all haven't been taking no shit from nobody. Really. We've been calling the hell you seen it, honey. So let's see about possible outcomes, babies. I feel like there is a situation where you guys are definitely feeling the success and the power. Okay, you're finding those tools to have the power of what it is you need to manifest here with this magician energy, and also coming into some sort of accomplishments. You could be really starting to see some fame, or you could be seeing overall a victory. All right, I'm definitely feeling like there could be some argumentative energy that you're pushing off to the side and not giving a damn. You got the Three of Cups energy and also the Eight of Wands here. So I feel like with this Three of Cups, you're definitely celebrating with family and friends, and that could be a main priority to let yourself loose is what I'm seeing here. For some of you all, there could be some spying as well with this Page of Swords. So definitely be aware of that for possible outcomes, my loves. Could be some information or some news that you might receive that could be you need to definitely look out for. I do feel like you're healing away from a situation you thought was once a loss. And I am seeing, especially with the Five of Cups energy, that there could be a situation where you're trying to make some forward movement. Okay, someone is definitely trying to be as honest as possible. I have the Seven of Swords coming in reverse, or there's definitely someone who could have taken some time to move away from that. But this is your card, Aries, with the Emperor energy at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like for some of you guys, there's a situation that you're starting to gain some structure and some balance. You could be wanting to build with your person, but there's going to be an action coming up here pretty soon. Okay, you have the Nine of Cups and also something that's going to make you happy with that action. Is what I'm seeing here, Aries, darlings. Okay, so possible outcomes, overall happiness, getting your way. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on, babies. My Sagittarius. Here we go. For the weekend, Sagittarius. Ooh, okay, so we have the Nine of Wands. I am strong for as long as I need to be strong. And I also have the Two of Pentacle energy here, so there could be a situation where you are trying to make some sort of decision, okay? It could be that you're kind of not really wanting to have something come into completion. Because you have the Ten of Cups energy here, okay? You also have happiness coming along your way with your relationships and your friendships is definitely what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius. So for some of you all, there's definitely a situation where you're going to be seeing some truths with that High Priestess energy here. Yes, honey, yes. My intuition guides me to the truth, Sagittarius. So for some of you all, this weekend, I feel like there is definitely a situation you're trying to resist. I see that you're trying to accept your situation for what it is, okay? It could be that there is a decision that you're definitely have to make a main focus on. All right, is what I'm seeing here. So let's see what's going on between you and your partner. Let's see what's going on between, wow, 9 of Coins. So looks to me like you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This could be in your, I don't know why my nose is just itches. But you could be dealing with a sun and their sun, moon, or rising, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It's a lot of cup energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here too. And Sagittarius, I'm definitely feeling like there is a situation where you're dealing with some sort of messages of some sort, or there could be someone who blocked some messages with the Page of Cups energy here, and also with the Four of Cups coming in reverse. I feel like somebody could have blocked some sort of love message. But I feel like your partner is definitely dealing with a third-party situation. Could be dealing with some home instability or some home situations is definitely what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius. But I'm also seeing here that someone is looking out to seek better days, okay? So for some of you all, there could be a situation where someone is afraid to make a love delivery. You have the Ace of Cups and also the Seven of Swords energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, also a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be in their sun, moon, or rising. But I'm feeling like you and your partner are feeling like there's a major struggle between each other. But also at the same time, you're starting to see where you need to build your goals towards. Okay? Goals. Ten of Spirits energy here, Sagittarius. So you could be feeling like there's a situation that you just want to tap out to, but you're definitely seeing what's going on. I just feel like for some of you all, you're at an emotional distance with this Queen of Cups energy here, and you're wanting some sort of justice. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but there's definitely some sort of action that's going to be taken this weekend, okay, between you and your partner to have some accomplishments come through for you, baby. Six of Spirits energy here, okay. You could be dealing with a Libra. For some of you all, just with, trying to balance those scales out. Okay, but I definitely feel like between you and your partner, it's going to be an action that's taken. You're going to see some accomplishments starting to come through. It could be that you're coming up with some ideas with the Ace of Swords energy here, Sagittarius. So let's see what you don't see. You and your partner are definitely going to be collaborating with some sort of communication. Okay. So what you don't see is that someone has isolated themselves. Someone is having a hard time moving. There could be someone who's at a distance here with this Knight of Coins coming in reverse. And I'm also seeing with the Two of Swords, there could be underneath the surface someone who's made a final decision. All right, Sagittarius. Now, I feel like for some of you guys, it looks to me like you're just trying to tend to your own garden, mind your own business. You could be just doing practical matters over and over again. You could have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus in your surrounding environment or in your energy. This could be in your sun, moon, or rising, but I'm picking up a lot of earth energy here. What's underneath the surface is there could be some spine, all right, with the Page of Swords, but I do see that you're not really going to tune in to too much of that drama. I feel like with the Ten of Cups, you're going to be surpassing that happiness is what I'm seeing here, okay, what you don't see. I feel like there could be someone who has a third-party situation. You could be receiving some sort of news, or somebody's definitely on the horizon of having some sort of heartbreak. But this is you, Sagittarius, with this Temperance energy, maintaining that balance, okay? You could be balancing out your checkbook. But I feel like for some of you all, you could be wanting to make a move with this World energy, or you're just wanting to come into some sort of fulfillment, okay, due to some sort of information or something of that nature that you guys could have come into contact with someone where you had to isolate yourself is what I'm seeing here, okay? Is what you don't see. So try to take care of yourself as far as your mind, what you feel is best suit for you, all right? So let's see about your accomplishments for the weekend. All right, so for some of you all, you could have been feeling a little powerless with this Magician card coming into reverse. There could have been some tricky energy surrounding by you, but I'm definitely seeing in your accomplishments you overcame that unnecessary bullshit that probably made you feel a little lower than, okay? But I am seeing for some of you all, you could have been trying to spend or do something different in your spending habits with that King of Coins. And I am feeling like for some of you guys, there's definitely a situation that you had to restart or recycle, that you were starting to see some truths and awareness to with this Death energy and also the High Priestess, okay? I'm definitely seeing that in your accomplishments, that you're aware of who you're going to come out of the cold with, who you need to shut out, who you need to focus on, okay? And I do feel like for some of you guys, there's definitely this energy where you're needing to release something. You have the Tower energy and the Devil. There's something under, under the surface that you are trying to steer away from is what I'm seeing here. So let's see what's going on. Possible outcomes for the weekend, babies. Let's see what's going on. All right, so far, I have the Temperance energy once again and the Hierophant. So definitely could be something different that you're dealing with, some traditions, but you're starting to come into balance, okay? For some of you all, you need to go into this tranquil moment and really figure out how happy you really are with this star energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but I do feel like possible outcomes. Someone is afraid to love here. Someone could be dealing with a lot of traumatic issues as well. But I am seeing here that there's a decision to be made because you're going to start to see the clarity because there was some sort of emotional blockage, all right? Because you have the Ace of Cups coming in reverse. Now, I do feel like for some of you all, there's definitely a third-party situation you're leaving behind. There could have been a lot of anxiety that could have been following into the next days, but I do see here you're just trying to mind your own business with this Nine of Pentacles, Sagittarius. So I do feel like there could be some fears or some unknown things. Somebody could be needing to get some sex, too, with this Ace of Wands, honey. Yes, honey. Possible outcomes, I feel like for some of you guys, someone feels left out. Okay, be aware of that tricky energy that you were dealing with. I do feel like it's final decisions being made, but someone is definitely hanging around with that hangman energy waiting for different outcomes, okay? I feel like someone wants to make a move towards you with this Knight of Cups, but there could be something that's at a distance with that Knight of Pentacles again. All right, Sagittarius, bottom of the deck is the Magician energy coming in once again, and also the Six of Wands. So I feel like you're going to start coming into your power. There's going to be something that you're going to see the successes of. There could be a lot of major movement happening with that Tower energy. It could be that there is a sudden change that you're going to be experiencing and coming into your own power, okay? It could be that you're going to see some successes here as well, all right? Could have been healing away from a third-party situation. Also, Death energy, babies. Restart. Okay, Sagittarius. And if you'd like to get a personal read from me, make sure you all hit that description box down below. Check out my website, laurellebanks.com. And also, you can email me, laurellebanks@gmail.com, baby. All right, baby. Peace. See you in the next video.